Hi, good morning. It's Saturday here in my goodness, is it the 3rd of March already? I can't believe it. Well, spring is in the air. We got a little bit of sunshine, and I'm out doing the rounds as I do on a Saturday, taking kids here, there, and everywhere, as dads will do. But it's all good. Anyway, I had a really interesting chat with my second daughter, Natalie. Basically, just kind of, occasionally she gets stuck in things where she's kind of wondering, why things happen to her in a particular way and so on. So I got to thinking about some of the stuff that I've been reading, and I wanted to share in this video series on my road to prosperity. I've been reading in this book, Are You Ready to Succeed by Srimar Kumar Rao. Very interesting book. There it is again. I've reviewed it already. But basically, to change the universe, you need to discard the model of the frantic doing as opposed to the calm being. And that's really key, because effectively, if we have the time and the space and the receptivity and the reflection and the moments that we're able to just sit and observe as opposed to always doing, we're actually being, then as we change, the universe changed too. And one of the key points that he says is that it's like we're in an intimate dance, that as we lead, it follows. And it just is that way. However, most of the time, we're in kind of a modus of kind of a thinking of disbelief. So there's always that kind of resolute doubt, which is picked up on. And so the reflection of that doubt comes through in the results or the lack of results that we get. But he goes on to, discuss the whole area, which I find fascinating. And I think anybody that I've talked to, the 80-20 rule of the Pareto concept is, on one level, is basically about output. Get 20% input for 80% output. Now that's obviously about efficiency, but most of the people that I've talked to, have heard or read about in the areas of success and getting the life that you want, is basically 80% of success is actually mindset. It's all in how we look at it, how we view things. Are things challenges, or are they opportunities, or are failures, or are they feedback? And 20% is actually the output of activity and action to make it so. So I think that's fascinating. And one quote that I'd like to leave on here, which is interesting about this whole notion of observing as opposed to constantly having to do stuff and make things happen, is a quote that he puts together of Franz Kafka, which one would never think, really. He's a pretty heavy dude sometimes. But anyway, it is not necessary that you leave the house. Remain at your table and listen. Do not even listen, only wait. Do not even wait. Be wholly still and alone. The world will present itself to you for its unmasking. In ecstasy, it will writhe at your feet. I mean, it's so short and sweet, concise, deep, and yet simple and easy to take on, but packed full of value. And to me, this whole notion of success, we get caught up in whether we're success or failures. I think success is just a notion of whether or not we're actually getting and doing and living and being in the manner with which that we want, we're accustomed, or we hope, or that we believe that we should be having. And if we are, then happiness and joy is what fills our lives. If we're not, then there will be a forever conflict. So on that note, I really hope that you find those things that inspire you. I really hope that those moments that you get time for reflection, introspection, to kind of just not judge, just merely observe. And on that note, go out there, have a great day, and have a fantastic connection with those people around you, and be grateful. I know I am, and I'm grateful for this time with you, so we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.